Our topic today is raising positive children, and of course, Iwalola Ughulu is our guest today. It's great to have you. I pronounced it well this time, right? You're welcome. It's great to have you on the show this morning. Raising positive children. Yes. Who's a positive child?
Fine. Let me start by saying that if you want to give your child the greatest gifts in life, raise a positive child. So who is a positive child? A positive child is a child who is raised to be confident and happy. A child who is who displays positive behavior and have an optimistic outlook on life.
On life, yes. I like that. An optimistic
that's a positive child.
That's a positive child. I like that. An optimistic outlook about life. Yes. So how? It's a lot when it comes to raising a child. Yes. But let's see what we can cover today. How do you start? How do you begin to raise such a child?
Yeah, thank you. It takes a positive parent to raise a positive child. That is to tell us that it starts from the heart. Yes. If you want to raise a positive child, that means it should start from your heart.
If you're saying that, does the parent need to work on his or herself before?
Very well.
If there are some things that were not, that are not in place for the parent, that's what you're saying now.
Very well.
That means
because if you are not positive yourself as a parent, that is not how you can raise a positive child.
Wow.
If you're a negative parent, of course, negative breeds negativity. You can't breed a positive child. So as a parent, you must be a positive person. You must be positive-minded. Have positive, outlook. The way you reason, the way you do your things. Yes, it has to be positive before you can raise a positive child. Okay,
so we're talking about the process now. How does that process come into play?
Now, expert says it takes 70%. Your children take 70% of what they see in you. Why they take just the 30% of what you ask them to do. Yes.
So your actions speak louder. What they see you do.
What they see you do on a daily basis. If your child sees you that you are always happy, you smile, you're jovial, that doesn't mean they are not you don't have challenges. But you always smile. Your outlook is always happy. That child is watching. And mind you, you are starting early. You're not starting when the child is a teenager or something. It's something that starts early. As the child is growing up, they see you, they watch you. As a matter of fact, you are their role model. So whatever you want to see in them, that means you model it.
You model it?
Yes.
I understand.
So you model positivity as your children are growing up.
Are growing up.
Yes.
Now, it gets to the point where a lot of people have, it's quite challenging when a child now gets to the teenage years and becomes susceptible to external influence, peer pressure and all of that. That brings another dimension. They start picking things from outside.
Yes.
They come into the house with things that they've picked from outside. In that kind of scenario, and then, considering the kind of world we live in, at times it can be quite negative out there. Yes. And then now start picking these negative traits, even after you've tried to imbibe them with these positive traits at the beginning. How do you manage such a challenge?
Okay, if you have done your assignment very well, like I said, if you start early enough, before the child gets outside, don't forget that family life starts from the family. Because family is the first...
the building block, the foundation.
Yes. Before your child starts relating with outsiders, you must have done your assignment as a parent very well. That means you're always there. You make yourself available. You answer their questions. You listen to them. Yes. It's not something that that happens by magic. No, it doesn't work that way. And you don't expect outsiders to do the work for you as a parent. So you must have started your work early as a parent by raising them positively. Give them, for them to ask questions. Let them talk to you. They should be able to talk to you. They shouldn't see you as one almighty, oh, daddy, mommy, I can't move closer. That means you have to have a listening ear. When they want to talk, make sure you listen. Because if you don't listen to them, the question they want to ask you, definitely they will ask outside. And whatever answer they get, that's what they hold on to.
That's what they hold on to.
Yes.
Okay.
So whenever your child wants to talk, make sure you are interested.
That's the challenging part, because we were not raised up that way.
Some of us were raised that way.
Okay.
Yes, and some people still do. So you listen to your child. If you don't listen, please, who will? Outsider won't, they don't know how you want to, what you want for your child. They don't know what you want for them. So listen to them, what they have to say. Ask them questions. Get into their world. Know what is going on with them.
With them.
Yes. When a child is moody or feeling somehow, as a parent, come around. My angel, what is wrong with you? Is anything wrong? Can you talk? You can talk to mommy. You can talk to daddy. But if you are not there, and the children can actually watch, they can read very well. If you are not available, they know you are not available. So once you are not there, they go outside. But before a child gets to a teenage year, you must have done your assignment very well. I believe if you do a thorough one, the child won't have so much problem. Meanwhile, when you're trying to raise them positively, tell the child that, okay, disappointment will come, failures will come, because failures are actually part of life. But when you're disappointed, when you're faced with all sorts of things, how do you come out of it? Because when you are down, you don't stay there.
You don't stay there.
Yes.
The only way to go is up.
Yes, how to come out of it.
Like that. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. This was quite instructive and enlightening. This will be available on YouTube, so you can check out if you need to go back to get what our expert said this morning. Thank you so much. It was quite instructive. All right. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. The positivity in that kitchen.
It is only food that can
relax, calm down, Mary. I'm sensing some negativity. I'm coming there to take it out because I'm positive now. Yeah?
Mike,
I'm coming to imbue my positivity into that kitchen.
Mike, if I see your legs here, we'll use it for we'll use it as the Mike and yam cakes Benedict. That's what we're going to make.